Action and adventure TV shows channel from Comedy MX spotlights Tarzan, Rin Tin Tin, Zorro, complete Saturday matinee serials Captain Zero, Annie Oakley, The Big Picture, Korea and Vietnam Wars, and more. More! The thrills and chills never stop at Comedy MX. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
Lakes of the Leopards, Doctor. Chewy Warriors is on the other side, country of the Leopard tribe.
But the Misi tribe live on this side of the lakes, and they're friendly.
Yes, one.
And that white woman we heard about is supposed to be somewhere in this Misi territory. Fire over their heads. Move the fire. Come on.
Those were leopard men, warriors of the Chewy tribe. What are they doing here in your territory?
They come to raid, to kill. Asante, Bwana. Thank you for to make them run.
I'm Dr. Reynolds.
You, White Ramar. It's a great honor. Me, Sanu, chief of Misi tribe.
What about those screams we heard?
We hear scream and kill a leopard. This way.
Killer leopard.
Nadio. Killed many Misi. We trap, we kill leopards, but no catch right one.
And that poor devil. Look at the way those claws have ripped him open.
He's dead, and I don't see any leopard tracks.
Hey, there are plenty of human footprints around. This could have been done by a raiding band of the leopard tribe.
No, Bwana. Chewy Cali kill a leopard.
Don't the Chewies consider themselves blood brothers of all leopards? Wouldn't they think your killer leopard, one of them, returned to life?
Nadio, that is so.
Then they sent a raiding band in to protect the killer leopard, or exact vengeance against the Misis. The Chewies could be responsible for these killings.
Maybe you're right, but not this one. Chewy warriors attack us same time we hear scream.
Dr. Reynolds! Professor Ogden, look!
That's my footprint.
Oh, no!
See? Just fit.
Oh, what was it, Willie?
Very small footprint, like white woman, not native.
No, my footprint.
Well, of course, Sanu. Willie, you must have made a mistake.
That couldn't be the footprint of a white woman, Willie. It's impossible.
Yes, it's impossible. Really make big mistake.
Where have you been? We've been looking everywhere for you. You've been out all night. What are you doing in that leopard outfit?
She has been out at the game.
I don't believe it. Yvette, don't you recognize me? It is I, Henri, your brother. Yvette.
Yvette! Go to your hut. Go.
We heard the story from natives that a white woman has been kept in a cage somewhere in this territory.
No, Ramar. We not know of Mem Saab in cage like animal.
They know. Look at their expressions.
Yeah. Don't you understand, Sanu? If this story is true, we want to help this woman.
No, Ramar. We not know.
Well, in that case, our whole trip was for nothing. We might as well start back. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ramar.
Hey, Tom. We're not really going back, are we?
Of course not. I'm thoroughly convinced there is a caged white woman in this territory.
Twitter, baby giraffe.
I wonder where its mother is. There's a leopard around. That baby will never grow up.
Him say white woman in cage over that way.
Do you think he's telling the truth? Why wouldn't the other Mises tell us that?
Him say white woman Kai Ishuri. She got spirit of leopard.
Well, that's why they were afraid to talk about her. They think she's a leopardess. Perhaps the killer leopard.
Yes? You are looking for someone?
Well, I'm Dr. Reynolds. This is my associate, Howard Ogden, and Willie Woolley, our guide. We didn't expect to find a white man here.
No? What did you expect? Oh, forgive me. I'm just a little nervous for the moment. My name is Armand Gunter. I'm a prospector for a French metals cartel. I have heard of you, Dr. Reynolds.
How do you do? Mr. Gunther, we heard an odd story from the natives about a white woman kept caged like an animal.
It is true. He keeps his wife, my sister, locked in a cage.
This is my brother-in-law, Henry Leopold. He does not understand.
I understand well enough. Yvette sent word to me in France. She wanted to leave here. She finds it lonely, miles away from any white woman.
Henry, please. These gentlemen are...
They shall hear the truth. I came here to take her away with me. But Armand is a very jealous man. So he invented all sorts of nonsense to keep her locked in so she does not get away.
Dr. Reynolds, Professor Ogden, my poor wife has a delusion, a jungle madness that comes upon her with the full of the moon.
Jungle madness?
She's not insane. She's perfectly all right, except at these times. And if I did not keep her confined...
You mean she goes off into the jungle alone?
Yes. Even the Misi witch doctors are afraid of her, since they brought her back once with her mouth smeared with blood.
Blood? From having killed?
Just small animals, I assure you. The natives told me.
Where is she now?
Safely locked up to protect her against this madness.
There is something wrong with my sister, yes. But it is only because she is under the evil influence of Armand.
I love my wife. What are you accusing me of?
I don't know.
Has your wife been in the jungle recently?
Why do you ask that?
A Missi native was killed today, apparently by a leopard, but there were no leopard tracks.
Yvette has not left the camp.
She has been here all the time, day and night. Besides, my sister could not do such a thing.
Well, may we see her?
This way, please.
There. You see how he has her locked in.
Do you mind if I ask her some questions?
By what right?
Anything you want. You're a doctor. You may be able to help her.
Mrs. Gunther, are you being held here against your will? Would you like us to notify the authorities that your husband is keeping you locked up here like this?
Armand is my husband. He knows what's best for me.
Dr. Reynolds, what do you think?
I don't know, and we have no authority to do anything as long as your wife is willing to remain locked up.
She will be all right as soon as she leaves the jungle. And you, Armand.
No, Henry. Here, Yvette is taken care of by someone who loves her, who understands her. Myself.
I will take her away with me and see to it that she receives proper treatment.
You cannot do this. In civilization, she will be misunderstood. They might lock her up permanently. Gentlemen, I appeal to you as a doctor, as a scientist.
Well, it's like Tom says. We have no authority to take her away.
However, we'll get our belongings and camp nearby. If later on you decide Mrs. Gunther is to leave with her brother, we'll be glad to guide them out of the jungle.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll take advantage of your kind offer.
Come on.
Shots from Gunther camp.
Willie, you stay here.
We like to stay here. Too much bullets out there.
Be careful. You might hit the vent. Thank you, Dr. Reynolds. Thanks to both of you.
Do you know what they were after?
I'm afraid I do. I understand the Chewy dialect, and they told us that Yvette is possessed of the spirit of the leopard, that she is their blood sister and belongs to them. They even plan to take her with them to their country.
Well, let's take a look.
Yvette. What do they mean I'm their blood sister?
Nothing, my dear, nothing.
But during the full moon at night, something happens I do not understand. I do belong to the jungle.
Belong in the jungle?
Yes. I don't know, and later I cannot remember what I have done. Maybe I am possessed by the spirit of the leopard.
Were you out in the jungle today or last night?
I don't know. Was I? Did I do anything?
No.
What do you mean by anything?
I have a feeling I may have harmed someone.
Yvette.
Help me. Please help me. Help.
We'll do everything we can. Over here, men. I think we should take turns standing guard in case the leopard men return during the night.
I will take the first watch, and read the second. That will allow you to get some rest.
I will call you after midnight.
Good.
Wake up. Wake up, his eye, Henry. Don't make a sound. I have come to take you away with me now. Yvette, wake up. Armand is planning to stop us, and we don't want Dr. Reynolds to know. He might report your condition to the authorities, and there would be an investigation. They'll hold you in Africa, perhaps confine you permanently. We must get away now. Do you understand? Come on.
Howard.
Willie!
That's all we want.
Henry didn't call us last night to stand watch. We'd better find out if anything's wrong.
All right, baby, now you stay, take care of camp good. Don't go away now.
They have gone. Yvette and her brother. They have gone off together.
Well, maybe that explains why he didn't call us last night.
Yes, he unlocked the cage while I was asleep. The key is still in the padlock. The fool. You must go after them.
We must.
Yes. Last night the moon was in its fullest phase. Yvette wouldn't be responsible. I don't know what can happen.
We have no authority to do anything about it.
After all, she is your wife, but we'll go along with you. I think Willie should be able to pick up their trail.
Yes, please, this way. Look! Wild beasts!
Something's given.
It's Henry, and he's dead, clawed and ripped as if by a jungle cat. Look for leopard tracks, Willie.
Yvette didn't do this. To her own brother, she couldn't.
No human could have done that.
I no see leopard track, Doctor, but many small footprint go that way.
Well, there isn't much we can do for Henry now. The important thing is to find Mrs. Gunther. Lead the way, Willie.
Salami, Ramar.
Sanu, have you seen the white mem-sab, Mrs. Gunther?
She go this way. Kill a leopard, follow.
No.
Show us the way.
White mem-sab Kayachui.
Is that why you fear her?
Long time ago, white mem-sab come to Misi ritual. She dance with us. We think she great demon of forest. But later we find out she have evil spirit, Kayachui.
Like a leopard. You mean she kill like one?
She Kayachui.
All right, but you're not afraid of her as long as we're with you. Show us the way so we can capture her unharmed.
Please, Sanu.
You follow. To the Mem-Sab Katika. She go this way.
Mrs. Gunther, come along with us.
Yvette! You're coming home with me now.
Asante, Bwana.
Asante. Ask her if she knows what happened to her brother.
I will try, Doctor. Yvette. Do you know what happened to Henry?
Henry?
Yeah. You and he went away together last night. Don't you remember?
I don't know. What happened? Where is he?
He has been killed in the jungle. We found his body.
Dead. Henry. Oh, I didn't.
Of course, you did not.
Henry. I didn't.
What am I to do?
It's just possible your wife didn't kill her brother. The leopard claws she wore before are gone. She would have needed them as a weapon.
She must have lost him in the jungle.
Well, I think we'd better bring Henry's body in before the wild animals get at it.
Yeah, and we'd better hurry, Tom.
Thank you, gentlemen.
What now, Tom?
Well, the authorities will have to be notified. But meanwhile, I've got an idea. Willie, you stay here and guard the body from animals. And Howard, you'd better come with me. I'll need you to get Gunther away from his camp for a while.
All right.
We're not afraid much, are we, baby?
You need some strength, darling. At least take the coffee. That's it. Drink the coffee now, and you will feel better.
Mr. Gunther.
I still don't know what you're looking for.
You'll find out. He's not here. Warn me if you see him coming.
Look in my eyes. You killed Henry. You killed your brother.
No.
You are the leopardess. You prowl in the jungle looking for prey. You are the killer leopardess.
I am the killer leopardess.
You kill the natives. You kill Henry.
No. You're doing this to me. Making me believe I change into a leopard.
You should not have tried to leave me.
You made me afraid to return to civilization by convincing me that I'd be locked up in an asylum.
I could not allow this. And then your brother arrived and...
You followed us. You killed Henri to prevent me from going away with him. I remember now.
That's unfortunate. If I can't have you, no one else should. You're going to commit suicide and remorse over killing Henry.
No. No!
Hey, Howard. I think we found our killer leopard. I found this under Gunther's bed.
Gunther? Oh, now things are beginning to add up.
I thought that girl looked hypnotized. And this old handbill from a theater confirms it.
The great Gunther, hypnotist.
Yeah. Come on.
It will be painless. You will fall asleep. I have given you already a sedative in the coffee.
Oh, Gunther.
I just tried to...
We found these in your tent, and they're all the evidence we need.
Gunther, stop!
Is he dead?
Yes, that leopard killed him. Well, that's a higher form of retribution.
It's been a living nightmare, Dr. Reynolds. How could you know that I didn't kill Henri?
Your husband was too sure of himself. Why, he even brought you out of a hypnotic trance right before our eyes.
And it's true. No one under hypnosis can be made to kill against their natural instincts.
Right? Therefore, someone else had to kill your brother, and you'd committed no other killings.
That mean Mr. Gunther, him kill Missy boy and other native too?
Who knows? I'm afraid that's a secret the jungle will keep forever.
And just as in Africa, I am certain that many of the secrets of ancient India will turn out to be of great benefit to modern medical science. It is with this in mind that I respectfully request Your Highness's permission to undertake scientific research in the boot jungles of His Highness's state of Datar. It is signed Dr. Tom Reynolds.
The White Ramar.
The White Ramar.
I'm only a paleontologist trying to learn of the past through the study of fossils. But there are few in the scientific world who have not heard the name given the American doctor by the jungle peoples throughout the world.
What is the meaning of Rama?
Rama is a title of respect for a great medicine man or healer.
Well, then by all means I shall invite him to visit Datar.
Hey, Howard, take a look. Your future home and laboratory.
Hey, this high up, it could almost pass for Africa.
It's not, my friend. In case of any doubt, we land in Bombay in 1 hour.
Be sure and wake me up.
I here to meet guests for Maharaj of Datar. You're not delaying me. I go through, yes? Sahib Reynolds? Dr. Reynolds? Oh, right here. Salam, Sahibs. Dr. Reynolds, honored Professor Ogden, I Zahir. I unfaithful servant of Maharaj of Datar.
Oh, His Highness sent you to meet us.
That true. He say you go because American GI's learning me to speaking English during war. I speak good, no, Sahibs?
No kidding, he does, Tom. From now on, we're in your hands, Zahir. You take over.
Oh, following me, I taking good care of you.
Is there a chance of getting to the Maharaja's palace tonight?
No, Sahib, I not can drive fast. and road only good for birds to flying over.
Is there a chance of getting out of these clothes before we leave Bombay?
Oh, plenty time for that, Sahib. And I getting trailer for camp supply.
Good.
We go.
Why the sudden stop? See someone you know?
Sitting there, a sadhu, a holy man, Sahib.
All right, we see him. Now let's go.
Oh, no. It big unrespect to pass sadhu while he meditating.
From the looks of him, he wouldn't know the difference. How long does a sadhu usually meditate, Sahir?
Oh, nobody can telling, Sahib. Sometimes a day, sometimes maybe a whole week.
Well, disrespect or not, we can't wait that long. Think I'll have a talk with him.
Greetings, Dr. Reynolds.
How do you know who I am?
Knowledge is the fruit of the spirit and ripens when ready for use. You have long been expected in India, Doctor.
I don't understand.
The white Ramar seeks truth with which to do great good. But heed this warning, my son. When the image of the moon shall lie broken in 3 pieces, there will be danger and perhaps death.
Wait. Who are you?
One who is permitted to help you, my son. You may call me Guru.
When will I see you again?
When the need is sufficiently great, we will meet again.
Hey, you had quite a chin with that old man. He knew who I was. Well, you're kidding. He said we were headed for some kind of danger and to watch out for us. When the image of the moon shall lie broken in 3 pieces. Why, that sounds like mumbo-jumbo.
Did the sadhu telling you who he is, Sahib?
He said for me to call him Guru. What does that mean?
Guru means teacher. He doing you great honor, Dr. Reynolds.
Let's go.
Everything ready now, Sahib.
Thanks, Zahir.
You all right? I'm fine.
Are you hurt?
No. Dacoit, Sahib. Not good to following them into the jungle.
Howard! Howard! Over here! I'm okay. Whoever clipped him gave him a good one. Help me carry him back to camp.
Tom.
Right here, Howard.
Hi.
Who hit you?
The ugliest looking character I've ever seen. Oh, my hand.
It's your head that got in the way, not your hand.
Yeah, I know, but my hand feels like it was bit by a scorpion.
Let's have a look. What's the matter?
Shaitan. Double mark. It's not Rabab, Sahib.
Well, it's nothing to worry about, Howard. It's only a scratch. Oh, Zahir, go out and start the campfire again. I may want to boil some water.
It feels like a lot of hot needles burning it.
Well, as soon as I sterilize the syringe, I'll give you an antibiotic just in case of some infection. Now, relax a minute. What did you want to tell me?
Hit about the mark on Sahib's hand. Hit the mark of devil Shaitan. It means the devil entering body and touching soul with claws. When Shaitan go, he take along soul.
You mean to say that Howard can only live as long as that mark doesn't disappear?
Yes, Sahib. But maybe the medicine of Rama can beat the devil.
In any event, the devil's going to be up against a lot of penicillin before we're through. You seem to feel okay this morning.
Oh, I never felt better. Looks like I'm going to be branded with this thing the rest of my life, though.
There's no sign of infection.
Of course not. I'm healthy, that's why. Hey, Zahir, how much farther is it to the Maharaja's palace?
We'll be there sometime this afternoon, Sahib.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
All right.
Welcome to my humble home, Dr. Reynolds, Professor Ogden. I trust your journey was not too tiring.
It was not, Your Highness. Thanks to our guide.
Zahir, see that the baggage is removed from the jeeps to the guest rooms. And this is my good friend, Max Kruger, who hunts for fossils in my jungles.
How do you do?
It's an honor to know you, Doctor. I hope your research proves as successful in India as it did in Africa.
Well, with all the assistance the Maharaja has already given us, it couldn't be but otherwise.
Oh, but there is, as you Americans say, a catch to it. Desi now biswa. I entertain great hopes that perhaps you will be able to cure some of my people who are suffering from a strange and wasting malady. Kairazai Garib Haj Rama. He is willing to let you make any test or examination you desire.
If Your Highness has no objections, we'd like to get right to work on this.
But you are my guests. First, there must be some recreation.
Well, fixing up this poor soul and any others like him is all the recreation I'll need. Can you give us a room for a temporary lab?
Why, certainly. Vaichula la Shrama.
Howard, unload enough equipment for one complete testing unit.
Sure, Tom.
You can let him go now, Zahir.
Joe.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kruger.
I was explaining to the Maharaja what you said about the sickness being caused by a jungle insect.
It's a parasitical infection. If we can catch the bug responsible, well, we stand a chance to stamp out the disease. But it's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Hey, what did his nib say about our leaving here to do some field work?
He's all for it. You can leave tomorrow if you want. What's more, he's making you a present of the Jeep and of Zahir's services for as long as you stay in India.
Well, that should help our researches tremendously.
You may be fooling Maharaja about those researches, my friend, but you're not fooling me.
What do you mean by that?
It's already known that you seek the fabulous treasure which is supposedly hidden in an underground cave which belongs to the Shaitan sect.
Shaitan is supposed to rule the dacoits and other criminal castes, isn't he?
That's right, and to make sure of the complete protection of their patron, his followers give up part of all they steal. This devil's tithings, as one might call it, eventually winds up in Shaitan's cave, which is someplace in the Butte jungle. The White Rama would show rare wisdom if he gave up all thought of finding Shaitan's treasure and left Tatar as soon as possible.
Now get this straight, Kruger. In the first place, I don't believe there is such a treasure. In the second place, I wouldn't waste my time looking for it, even if I had proof it existed.
There's definite proof both of the existence of the treasure and the fact that you're searching for it.
What proof?
The mark on the back of your associate's hand.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you know about that mark?
I don't want to seem unfriendly, Doctor, nor do I wish to unduly alarm your friend here. But no one with the mark of Shaitan ever lived after the mark had faded.
That's a lot of baloney. What's that mark got to do with your idea that we're searching for that treasure?
It's only marked on those who would steal it. Death is certain unless the one so marked leaves India.
I think you're talking through your hat. You got treasure on the brain. Yeah. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised what it's unbalanced, whatever brain he's got. Well, Howard, still one hit for the jungle tomorrow?
What do you think?
Yeah, boy.
Kumbala, Kumbala.
They beating gums, no, Sahib?
Something must be disturbing them.
Look!
Aliulai.
Tiger! There he is. Oh, let him go.
Masi haila dozen.
This looks like a good place to make camp.
Couldn't find a better one.
Say, tell him to put up the tent.
Persami hodi anuna, tambo.
I think while you're getting things unpacked, I'll scout the area a little.
I'll have everything set up when you get back.
Good.
Dr. Reynolds! Dr. Reynolds!
Over here.
Dr. Reynolds. Dr. Reynolds, sir. It is the professor.
Well, what's the matter with him?
He's very sick. It happened all of a sudden. He's calling for you.
What's that drumming about?
Those porters, they're starting to act like crazy. When Professor took faint, you better coming back very quick.
Now that slide.
Knife Heaven's back. Naru, Mafate, Shaitan.
Do I have to keep up that infernal drumming?
They're saying Devil Shaitan not leaving body of Sab Ogden. Drums are to keep devil from entering body of one of them.
I'll tell him to go drum someplace else.
I see him. The Shaitan.
Oh, take it easy, fella.
The mark. It is fading, Sab.
If I only knew what to do. Whatever's affecting him can't be classified in the usual way.
I am crazy or I Shaitan.
Get out of here.
Koalas Buddha.
What's he saying?
He says Shaitan greater than White Rama.
Nada Bakatora. Potakalarabo. Tatira. Davo.
He say High Priest of Shaitan. giving him orders that you die when Ogden dies. When Mark of Shaitan gone, Ogden will be dead. Them porters will kill you.
Get out. There's still a chance of finding out what kind of a drug germ or virus we're up against. So here, don't leave the professor for even 1 second until I get back.
But, son, where you go?
To the cave I ran into before. It might be the hangout for that Shaitan priest Luke was talking about.
But Dr. Reynolds...
There's even a chance that native in the devil mask is the same one who cracked Howard on the head. Put this mark on him. If he is, I'm going to find out what he made that mark with.
Paswara Jao.
Turn around.
Well, it isn't the great Ramar.
I'll take that. I didn't expect to find you here.
The treasures of Shaitan are hidden somewhere within these walls. You expect me to stand around and do nothing while you found it?
Why the fancy getup?
When I wear that mask of Shaitan, the foolish natives take me for a high priest and do what I tell them.
Then it was you who had our camp attacked by the dacoits that first night.
It was also I who placed the mark of Shaitan on your friend's hand. I understand it's fading rapidly, that he has not long to live.
It'd be a pleasure shooting you, but I want you alive back at camp.
Oh, I can't go there. Your porters would kill me the moment they realized I'd been impersonating one of your devil priests.
And I'm apt to help them finish you off if I don't find out what kind of poison you used on Howard. What made that mark on his hand, Kruger?
It won't do you the least bit of good to know. He will die, and then they'll kill you. However, I'm willing to temporize with them on your behalf if you'll put away that gun and do what I tell you.
You tell me how to save Howard's life, or you won't live.
I'll be reasonable, Doctor. I assure you the secret of that mark is a lost one.
What did you use?
Well, if you insist on knowing, I use this ancient scepter. There's a cluster of tiny thorns at the end. More like nettles than thorns, but it's certain death if you're as much as scratched by one.
How's he doing?
He hardly breathing.
I can barely feel his pulse.
The mark gone now, Sahib.
Howard. Howard, hang on for just a while longer, and I'll know what to do. Howard. Howard.
It is a death chant.
He seemed to know.
Now they come kill us.
Come any closer and I'll fire.
Nepogasi Ramavat.
After the first shot, they're going to rush us. I'll try and hold them off. You get away from here.
No, Sab. I staying with Rama.
Okay, get ready.
My son, do not needlessly take a life.
Guru.
I may still save the life of your friend. Wait here.
What's What can he do? I've tried everything.
He a great sadhu, a master.
They look like they expect something unusual to happen. But it's impossible, Zahir. Professor is beyond help.
You may come in now.
Howard.
Tom. Zahir.
Welcome back, Howard.
Your old friend is quite a guy.
It's a miracle.
There are no miracles, my son. It is no more strange that he recovered than he became ill in the first place.
But the poison in his system.
The only poison in his system was the poison released by his own fear. You might call it the power of suggestion, but it goes deeper than that. It would be more correct to call it the power of belief. As the bruise which was inflicted on his hand began to heal and fade of its own accord, your friend believed that he was going to die. As a man believes, so is he. I was able to reach his life forces and reverse those beliefs.
Guru, is it possible for someone else to do what you did?
It is quite possible for the White Rama.
When will I be taught the secret?
All in good time, my son. For you are a seeker after the truth who never stops searching for the mysteries. We will meet again